on a Caprice versus a Caprice. It's better to get that, get your E, get your passive, which kind of helps you push the wave. Get you a little more harassing.
I don't know. I don't play Caprice that often. I skill Anchor, but 3 times just because I think 1 second's good enough, and like the 1.2 isn't as good or needed.
Yep.
And then I think of Max, depending on what I do, I guess pushing easily the barrel, but I want to do more damage like nuking.
Yep, I played very little Caprice, so that's okay. And
yeah, so
Ryzen
we're not
has
Caprice,
his Healing Chalice finished first, by the way. I'm assuming SMD has his on the way, being delivered.
It's probably a safe bet.
Probably a safe bet.
I don't know what took him so long.
I don't know. They are, well, Ryzen is out farming him by a hair, but maybe he was just waiting. I don't know. Maybe he was waiting to get a healing potion as well. Save up money to get it all at once. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, we have flipping, throwing Power Rangers fights. That's Caprice versus Caprice.
We're about to see it. It's going to happen. Well, Ryzen already getting just a couple of pokes into that tower. Very early. All right, SMD using a healing potion. Now he should be able to get back in this fight. Because right now Ryzen is kind of boxing him out. Oh, gonna miss. Gonna miss the barrel. Oh, I think we got a pause. And since we are in a pause, I'm gonna give out a beta key.
Neato.
Or is Tridian gonna give out a beta key? I think a beta key just went out, guys. Here we go. I'm giving out one too. Found it.
Yeah,
enjoy the beta
do
key.
It.
Enjoy it. Back to game.
There's your key.
Oh, and we're back in the game. Sorry, guys. I thought we were. Oh
back
man, we almost.
Game?
Oh, we almost missed.
Almost down too.
We almost missed something. I thought we were still
We're
paused.
shit casters. Holy shit.
Oh, I thought we were paused. I didn't.
We're turning in our caster badges.
The problem is with the current mod, you don't hear when a pause gets unpaused. Like, oh crap.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Kinda
SMD's
sucks.
actually in a huge hole here. He's got to be super careful. He's got a healing potion probably getting delivered right now. Ryzen is in a huge dominating lead.
Ryzen hits 6, he's gonna jump right in and kill him.
He's pretty close. I'm pretty sure he's going to hit 6. There's 6
there
right
it is.
there.
He's waiting for SMD.
But he got a
He's
healing
staying back.
potion. SMD potted up, so he should be fine, but he is farming under the tower, which is never a good thing to do. Oh, wow. Ryzen getting a lot of damage in. Oh, SMD going in.
He blew something. Oh, snap.
Well, SMD really wanted to try and land that anchor, but it was not to be this time. But they're going to start trading damage like that. Oh, look at Ryzen coming back around. SMD is in a lot of trouble here. SMD, they stunned themselves. Ryzen, one more. Oh. Ryzen doesn't. I don't think Ryzen has a flip available.
Oh, yeah, he didn't have a charge. I'm seeing it's blacked out.
Yes, I believe they both have their ult down. But SMD, again, is in a huge hole.
Ryzen just has to go in.
Just
chase him, Ryzen. Go get him.
Oh, just chase him down? No, Ryzen's going to play it safe.
He has a charge now. He has it.
But he's down a game here.
That is true.
And do you really want to dive a Caprice under tower?
No, you don't. Yep, play it safe.
Because here comes SMD. Healing potted up. He's coming back in. They both have at least one charge up on their ult. And Ryzen is playing it safe and just going to back way out. But it don't matter because he's just poking in on this tower. SMD is kind of figure out how to kind of turn this game around because he's getting out farmed. He's kind of getting outplayed on this Caprice matchup, and he's losing his tower for it.
Yep, and while SMD's career is going back, Ryzen is bringing him something, and Ryzen already has power boots on top of what he has right now. Oh, no, SMD.
Oh, SMD's in a lot of trouble here. He's going to go
bam.
down.
Unlucky?
Ryzen takes it.
Not likely.
Ryzen coming back. Super serious mode. Playing it safe. Going in for the kill on the Caprice.
That's the Kaizen philosophy.
The Kaizen philosophy ties up this series 1-1. Oh, wait, hold on. It was already tied up 1-1. What am I talking about? Ryzen wins the series, moves on to the finals, beats SMD 2-1. I apologize. Oh, wow.
Damn.
So many people in this match.
All right, and then lastly, wofljoe versus Ryzen.
So we are
Let's come to this, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, we are going to jump into the finals, everybody. It's going to be wofljoe versus Ryzen. Many people probably predicted that this was going to be where it ended anyway, but you never could know. Let me update the scores here for Ryzen over SMD, just so we can see this. Let me go on stream, show the brackets. If I can click the right button. So there is your brackets, guys. And we'll see if wofljoe is back now. We'll get this going. I almost did pull a classic breaky, missing first blood. You don't want to miss first blood in a 1v1 matchup, by the way. All right, where are we going to be? Finals match. You know, everyone is seeing the brackets. Let's show what the pool's going to be here in the finals match. So we got a Moxie Ray Rook first game. Who do you think this is going to favor? Man, there's some they're going to. Well, I think it's going to be a Rook match. To tell you the truth, because Ryzen's going to ban out Moxie against wofljoe, and then I don't know. Then is wofljoe going to ban out Rook or Mox or Ray for Ryzen?
Not probably. All three of those characters are Ryzen's go-to characters, so it's very difficult for wofljoe to make a good decision.
Absolutely. We're finding out where Joe is, and we're going to get this kind of set up. Okay. I think, okay, wofljoe is back. We're getting this set up. It's gonna be amazing. We have been streaming all day getting to this very specific point. The battle for the bot finals series game 1 is gonna start very soon. wofljoe has the first ban. Let me show what's going on here, and he bans out Ray.
Okay, we have good old Ray ban.
So it's going to be a Moxie or a Rook, game 1.
Poor Rook people. Actually, this is the first Moxie thing we've casted.
First Moxie or first Rook. We haven't seen those in the tournament at all yet. And the Moxie ban. I told you the Moxie ban was going to come against wofljoe.
Oh, damn.
Here we go.
All
Ray.
right, then, Rooks it is.
Rook. Rook. Good luck. Have fun. Everybody make it happen. Here we go, guys. Game 1. Rook. We haven't seen a Rook all game, and here it is. Match 1 of the finals. We're going to see a Rook. I love it.
It's very, very nice. I'm happy.
This is how it should be, at least in game 1. Let's see a real bottom lane champion, 2 very good bottom lane players on 2 very good competitive teams. They're going to match. They're going to go head to head on this. What do you think?
What I think it's finally we saw a Rook game, but it was when the game first came out, it was always Rook. Rooks were everywhere, and then since Federer and Claudessa came out in Shank, I haven't seen that many Rooks lately.
Yeah.
I've seen less Rooks.
Think back long ago, even Moxie wasn't a bottom lane hero that often, right?
Yeah, no, he was more in lane partner.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, I mean, it's switched a bit. Obviously, Moxie's a strong solo bottom. But let's see. I'm curious to see what pets they're going to use, what the initial items are going to be, what skill builds they even go. This is going to be good.
Rook takes me back to when Styx was playing. He was called the Rookinator. He tried to do 20 games in a row where he wins.
How close did he get?
Good times. He got to 8 out of 20, I think.
So 50% win rate?
Pretty much. Well, he would go win 5 and then lose 1, then start from the game.
Oh my god, do you see the pet coming out from Ryzen? Look at that.
Pincer.
That ult is basically wofljoe cannot ult Ryzen now.
Yeah, that's actually a really good decision because level 6 is in Ryzen's favor now. And actually, we're talking about this with Mosaic when he was playing. When he was playing bottom Rook, he didn't know whether to take a Tortoise or a Pincer against another Rook. We agreed on Tortoise, but looking back on it now, Pincer's probably the better choice.
And I gotta say, I like Ryzen's idea of this power-encrusted silver buckler. Because it still gives him kind of, obviously wofljoe has the early power advantage because he has a Fellblade 114 versus 106. But the buckler, that 8 armor, well 6 armor versus ranged heroes is nothing to sneeze at in the very first couple of levels here on the harass.
And 8 armor, so it's blocking a good amount of damage.
And also, any creep, if he attacks wofljoe and starts getting creep aggro and they start attacking him, it's going to be reduced as well. I don't know. This is not bad. I kind of like it. Obviously, the Fellblade, the power Fellblade is a pretty common item now on these style of heroes in this kind of matchup. So here we go, though.
Man, can you imagine doing this if there's nothing but healing rods? That would have been a pain.
That was a pain. So Ryzen he's got a lot to show here.
Here you go, Ryzen.
Gotta come strong. Ryzen. Oh my god, they're already just gonna start trading hits, but wofljoe, actually waits.
Here it comes.
And Ryzen's gonna fall back, but they're all so very low, and the creeps have just got here, and they're both gonna use healing potions. And kind of just go to farming.
Back to farming.
Yeah, they're just saying hi.
They had their fun.
How you doing?
Rook, hello.
Ryzen just wanted to face check that bush.
Yeah, but wofljoe gets okay. They're not behind.
They're basically even.
That's right.
Yep. So who plays more Rook here? Does wofljoe play a lot of Rook?
I'm not. I played more with Ryzen than wofljoe, so I can't really say.
We'll see what stream says. Let's see what stream says. I know he plays a lot of Moxie. I'm sure he plays many more heroes than that.
Yeah, I know Ryzen does Rook, Moxie, Ray.
However, wofljoe does have a farm lead at the moment. But that could change. That could change very quickly in this kind of matchup.
Yeah, that's like a creep wave right there.
Yeah, this early Fellblade, though, is really favoring wofljoe. He's getting a lot of hits in, and it's Ryzen's kind of having to pay for it. And he's already, under tower now.
Yeah, and with the more power, we can last hit much easier.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
There you go.
So, Ryzen has something coming out. It might be a health potion, it might be a component.
Has boots.
And Ryzen has
boots.
Boots. Yeah, well, a boots and a healing potion, so much needed. Now Ryzen can kind of get back in this fight because he was having to play a little passive there when he was pretty low. And now hopefully he can get his farm back up and kind of match up to what wofljoe's been doing.
Sorry, everyone decides to want to text me at this stage in the game. I don't know why.
Oh, I need to fix score, guys, real quick. I do apologize. It just did not save. Back in game. Should be good. 0-0. This is game 1. Nobody has a point yet.
Am I cutting out?
Nope, you are fine, Joe.
Okay.
Okay, so in that moment there, actually Ryzen has been able to catch up on his farm. Not bad there. Joe has a small lead. Not anything significant, though.
Yeah, and, now it's even.
Yeah, basically even. So that's good.
Up-to-date stats.
I really like this pincer, though. We're going to really see what happens when they get into that big team fight. And this pincer kind of pays off for Ryzen, maybe. But, of course, wofljoe does have that tortoise. He's got that good burst heal.
He does, so we'll see.
Yep.
I'm curious.
What do you think? I mean, obviously,
the vitality is pretty big.
What about the harass from the pincer?
It looks to do a nice sizable chunk, especially in early game.
Yep. Like
it. It's his power boots from wofljoe before Ryzen has any of his, so wofljoe wants to go now.
Yeah, Ryzen just got his power boots delivered, though. So basically,
mind.
they are dead even on the gold exchange, on the item delivery. And, Ryzen, but nice wofljoe. Got to be careful here. That was a nice hide and seek by wofljoe to dodge the crow.
Yeah, this match is gonna explode. It's not gonna go down to whimper.
So wofljoe is now level 6. He now has his ult, but Ryzen does have that pet. We'll see what that happens. Ryzen's gonna start getting a couple of pokes in on the tower, but nothing really.
Yeah. wofljoe can't use a stun to add in more damage. He has to use it as a finisher, if anything.
Absolutely. Yep, I think so. But, you know, Ryzen has that hide and seek, so if he saves it, so this is going to be a tough match to really try and stun Ryzen out. The hide and seek with that pincer.
This match is coming down to what wofljoe does.
Yeah, at the moment.
And I think, not just at the moment, but like, entirely, because he does have the pin, and he has the pincer, Ryzen does. Can't fucking speak, I can't type. But usually when it comes like the rook to rook, whoever like hide and seeks first is like immediately the loser.
Yep, typically.
I think Ryzen can Ryzen can afford to be the second user.
He can, well, especially with that pincer, right? That built-in armor from the pincer seriously helps. I don't know about this buckler, but that pincer is giving him some nice armor bonus, so he can definitely afford to not hide and seek first, to kind of hold off and wait.
Yeah, I think, and also he has armor against wofljoe more, but just some silver buckler also from pincer too. It's like 40 armor. It's something pretty big.
Ryzen, I think, probably going for, what do you think that's going to be, a Shiv or something else? Oh, wofljoe kind of going in for the harass here. But Ryzen's just going to kind of give it right back to him. You think that's going to be a Shiv? Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen what Ryzen played. You do like Dragon Shield, Shiv, Power Conduit. That was like the standard Rook build for like the longest time.
What's this Dragon Shield you talk of?
Well, it used to be. Back in the old days.
Look at wofljoe going big Power Crystal.
Yeah, that might turn into a Demon Fang, actually. I have seen Rooks do Demon Fang, because...
With a big Power Crystal like that?
With a big Power Crystal. People that take out the speed, because the Demon Fang's power
base attack,
scales... Yeah, base attack scales with power.
Absolutely.
And Rook definitely benefits from more attack speed and power, so... I want to put it past him.
That'd be interesting. I'd like to see that happen. So they're just going to kind of trade hits every once in a while and just keep farming.
It could also be a Frost Prism. I have seen a lot of Rooks go Frost Prism.
Wow, first item Frost Prism in a 1v1 match, huh? Against another Rook, though?
Maybe, because... I don't know.
So Ryzen kind of want to go in there, but they're both just kind of health pot up, and they're going to be full. And it's going to turn to nothing. But he's at least zoning wofljoe out a bit here. Wow, there they go in on each other.
There they go. Oh.
wofljoe going to get in the bush. Going to miss the crow. Ryzen going to miss his crow.
Snap.
Second invulnerable. Ryzen. They're still going in. There was the tortoise, though. One more auto attack by wofljoe. And he's going to get...
If he had his ultimate. If he had it.
Yes. He actually got creep blocked. He got stuttered on the creeps just a little bit. Ryzen is so low. He's got to be so careful.
He needs a potion. Yeah, potions coming out right now.
He absolutely does. They both actually have potions coming out.
But it is dangerous, too, because wofljoe can just grapple over there and immediately kill him. He wants
and just
to do
be
that
over.
Right now.
Yeah, so as you can see, Ryzen is playing very defensively. wofljoe has to be a little careful, too. And there's the health pot from one. There's a health pot from the other. Ryzen is not building...
going Demon Fang.
Is building a Demon Fang. They might both be actually building a Demon Fang, just a slightly different matchup for it.
Yeah, I don't think Ryzen usually plays Rook with Demon Fang.
Here's the deal, though. Here's the deal. Tortoise is down. Tortoise
is down, so now's the time for Ryzen to strike.
30 seconds, I think you're going to see another engagement. And that Tortoise being down is pretty big for wofljoe because Pincer is still up. So far, neither of them have been able to hit in ult.
That's true. Little panic shots here and there.
It seems almost like some panic ults. They got to keep their composure here. Just keep their composure.
Just keep it cool, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm so interested. I'm so curious to see what wofljoe's building here. Is it a Demon Fang or not?
It's just two people staring each other down.
Yeah, well, their ults are both off cooldown now. So if somebody gets the opportunity, I think they're going to go in, and this might be over. And they're just going to attack once each other.
Oh, they also did scale differently. Ryzen put all of the 3 points into grappling hook. And one into hide and seek, and wofljoe did the opposite. But they both maxed Murder of Crows first, obviously.
Absolutely, yeah. I kind of like the going for the grappling shot. There's the Demon Fang first, but
here comes
wofljoe, I think, has his coming. Oh, and wofljoe waiting to get his item, maybe? Oh, there's the missed ult. wofljoe, though, is in a lot of trouble here. One more auto attack, and Ryzen is going to take game one. Very, very good. That's exactly how a Rook versus Rook match usually ends up. Very quick, very fast-paced. Someone wins within a few minutes. That's game one, folks. Ryzen taking it.
We got a few more ahead of us.
We're going to move into game 2 very, very shortly.
And we got 127 viewers here. This is a giant turnout. I think it's like all the active community members in Strife, like right now.
I think so. I think we have a huge turnout. 130 people coming out to watch this final match, showing their support. I love it so much. Can't say that enough. All right, let me switch our players here so nobody is confused. Oh, that was such a good game 1. I like Rook versus Rook kind of 1v1 matches like that. They're so fun to watch because there's so much burst damage that happens, but there's also a lot of skill involved. And when you're going to use your grappling hook, when you're going to use your hide and seek, when you use your ult, it was good. Very, very good.
Yeah, even though wofljoe does delayed.
Oh, wow.
wofljoe has shown the delay doesn't bug him.
Bans are already out, by the way. Hail is banned and Malady's banned. Wow, they're going to go another Rook versus Rook match.
Nice. They want a rematch.
They want the rematch here. wofljoe bans out Malady. I guess he is not comfortable on Malady. Oh, yeah. Joe, where are you at? Get in here.
Hold on, I'm messaging.
You're messaging, Joe.
Hold! Alright, so everyone has to fucking text me today. Like, right now.
You are a popular guy.
Fucking sucks. It's terrible because, like, I have a lot of friends, and, like, when a new game comes out and they all have it, I have to choose, like, what group to play with.
Oh.
And it feels bad.
You should feel bad. I would feel bad.
I do feel bad. I do. I have to let somebody down.
Oh my god. We're going to get this Rook rematch on. You think wofljoe is... He wanted to play Hail. I'm pretty sure Joe wanted to get on Hail. Obviously, Ryzen's going to ban that out. Oh. Ryzen is left. He will be right back, I'm pretty sure.
I hope so.
I hope so as well. Let's ask Joe. Oh, no, too late. Ryzen's back. I'll ping him about it later. Okay, Ryzen's ready. We're ready. Joe's ready. Game is started. Game 2 underway.
Rock and roll.
And here we go. So you think we're going to see the same pets come out from this
I imagine it's to be a
rematch?
Exact same thing happening.
Maybe.
I don't imagine much changing. Maybe getting Demon Fang sooner, but I doubt it. Boots 2 first is like it's way too good because it's so cheap.
Can they even get Demon Fang sooner though?
Probably not.
I mean,
I'm guessing to be the same. I just try again and try to hit ultis.
Yeah. All right, here we go though. Game 2. I hope wofljoe puts up a show. wofljoe really could have won that last game. It kind of just came down to if wofljoe would have gotten his ult off, I think, on Ryzen. Even though Ryzen would have pincered out of it, the damage on it, I think wofljoe could have won that game.
Yeah.
And he definitely can win this game.
If he hit that ultimate when Ryzen had that sliver of health, he totally would have won that game, hands down.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It doesn't matter if you have a pincer at that point.
Okay, Fellblade again from wofljoe.
Oh,
remember, they switched sides now.
They did switch sides, absolutely.
They did.
And it's the same pets as we saw last time.
Actually, and Ryzen's actually going for agility stone now.
Ooh, he's changing it up.
I guess he figures the armor from Pincer is good enough. You don't need a silver buckler.
I agree. That silver buckler, I don't think it was really helping him early game. He was still taking a lot of harass, so he's going to go for the attack speed. You know what? This might be a quicker Demon Fang with this. What do you think? Like, get boots, get that Demon Fang,
maybe.
First 2 items. Like, right now, he's probably going to rush his power boots and then finish off Demon Fang. Whereas Joe has this Fellblade, so he's got to get boots, and then, I don't know, we'll see. I don't know, we'll see.
Viva C.
We have
Now comes standard
15
boring.
seconds till creeps spawn. You think wofljoe's going to do this? I really hope he wins this match. I want to see that. I want to see Carter versus Carter game 3. That's my hope. Secret hopes. Because Carter is in that pool for game 3.
Yeah. I can see a Carter fight. See a big old firework fight.
Oh my god.
Oh, Ryzen, look out, wofljoe.
I don't think he's going to face check the bushes this time.
Probably not again.
Probably not. All right, here we go. The farming has begun.
Yep, the farming has begun. The battle for level 3 begins.
The battle for level 3, I like it. What's their skill build, by the way? They both went their hook.
Yeah, last time Ryzen leveled grapple before hide and seek, and then we'll go to the opposite.
Yeah, so this time Joe gets his W, gets his passive, and they both basically same skill builds at the moment. And they're both basically farming exactly the same.
The old squishy sounds. One thing that's like with Specky-wise, you can't hear no music, there's like no voices or nothing.
You don't need to hear any of that stuff. This is just the raw game.
Such a plain flavor if you're a caster.
Yeah. You gotta inject your own music. Get to work, Ghostly. Oh, here we go. wofljoe gonna go in on a little bit of harass on Ryzen. Ryzen's just kind of trade the harass with him. And Ryzen's gonna health pot up. I wonder if Joe's gonna do the same. Yep, looks like he is gonna do the same. And they're gonna just go right back to farming. Which is, it's about even. Obviously, Joe has a slight advantage, but it's so early, like a couple creeps, and that will drastically change. So we'll see. That last game, Joe had to use his Tortoise Pit pretty early on, so he didn't have it for that second fight. Wow, Joe really wants to go in on the kill here. He really goes in. He's going to keep it going, and Ryzen's just going to have to back out. And he's going to health pot up, and owner of Ryzen does not actually have a health pot to use. Otherwise, he probably would have used it by now.
Yeah, at least not yet.
And he's not actually going to get one delivered, because he's waiting to finish an item, probably to finish his boots, at least get basic boots out. Plus a health pot.
Yeah, wofljoe has an item on the way too.
He does. I mean, he's definitely winning the farm game, right? He's farming 580 GPM. Ryzen's only farming 400. Ryzen can definitely pick that up, though.
Okay, here comes Ryzen's courier.
Yep.
Imagine has potions and an item.
Yeah, wofljoe got his boots, maybe even a health pot. Ryzen's probably going to get the same delivered.
Okay, wofljoe does have the level advantage, so he's going to hit 6 first much earlier.
Yeah,
hopefully he'll make use of that.
It's actually
Ryzen
pretty
not
big.
even getting boots. He's going straight for Demon Fang.
Wow, he just wants to finish this Fang off. I guess he feels that boots are not going to help him out this early.
I think he'd rather have raw power than power.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or I say raw attack damage than power.
Interesting build here, because wofljoe just has those boots, and obviously you have your grappling hook. Like, boots are not going to help you get out of a fight or into a fight. You know, Rook versus Rook match at this point.
Well, you said, how do you get a Demon Fang earlier, and this is how.
This is how you do it. Just rush it. Straight up.
I don't remember if Ryzen ever did this. I don't think he ever rushed Demon Fang this quickly.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, he's basically foregone boots completely, but obviously it's not a normal game, right? This is a 1v1, way different scenario. Like in a normal match, I don't think he would do this. He'd probably opt to get those boots pretty early on, just because it gives you a little bit of safety.
Yeah, people keep saying, use your middle mouse to move the camera. You're dope.
I'm a dope.
We're dopes.
I don't like using the middle mouse because it reverses the axes. So if I use my middle mouse, it's reversed. It's reversed, guys. If I can figure out how to reverse the axes, I might use it.
I'm sure Options probably has something like that.
I could not find it. I could not find it. There should not be much camera movement in this 1v1, though. Very little. Unless I'm going crazy.
I think it's like the jerkiness they don't like.
Oh. The jerkiness.
The jerkiness.
Yeah, the scroll speed on... Yeah, it is definitely a little jerky. I will try and use the middle mouse button just for you guys out there. Absolutely. So how are we doing on the farm? Obviously, Ryzen is caught up. He's still a little behind, but not too bad.
No, and experience-wise, they evened out, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Level 7. This is a much more passive game than last time.
Well, this is game 2 of the finals.
Yeah, this is for the big money.
Can't hold anything back here. You got to be careful. You don't want to go in and feed a kill and be done and be out. So Ryzen did finish that demon thing, by the way.
Yes, he did.
Is that a standard demon thing?
There we go.
Oh, there's the nice ult on wofljoe. Going in for the attack.
It's not enough. But
not going to be enough, though.
Amount of damage.
Ryzen is just going to fall back. wofljoe going into the bush here, though. He does have his ult, but he does also have a pincer. Ryzen's got to be careful.
He's cutting Ryzen off.
He's just kind of trying to find the opportunity, but I don't think he's going to find it. Ryzen's just going to stay on the other side and just keep on farming. And definitely, at this point, has now caught up with the GPM. Oh, and here he goes. wofljoe going in on Ryzen. Oh, Ryzen using it in a weird spot.
I think that just needed extra speed. He didn't want to grapple towards wofljoe to be under tower if he has.
You don't want to grapple towards, but I think maybe pop it behind you or up towards that bush there.
I think so. Cause if he did it behind him, he takes some time to go back to the tower.
That's true. Tower. He wanted to stay right up in there. Good
observation.
Every
little bit counts.
It's the last game of the season. You can't hold anything back. So Ryzen, wow, wofljoe just chasing Ryzen down, knocking him out of the lane here. Ryzen does have those brown booties though now, and wofljoe just going like straight up power build. By the way, that's probably his demon fang as well though. That's probably
that's his demon fang. Ryzen's working on power boots. I think it's coming right now on the current. Let's just potions.
Yep, absolutely.
The S2, let us be able to see what's on the courier, like in Dota.
I wish I could see.
At least that's a spectator thing.
Yeah, you should at least let Spec see what's on the courier. Maybe eventually.
There we go, power boots.
Power boots are done.
Ghostly, get to work.
Ghostly, get to work. I love it. If only he could.
Ghostly doesn't.
Yeah, these guys are playing very passive, like unlike last game, where they were just kind of going. They were just trading blows left and right, because we're almost 7 minutes into this game, and yeah, not much action happening.
See, like, one combo per person.
wofljoe actually has not even ulted yet.
No, he hasn't. I think he wanted to originally after Ryzen ulted him.
But he knows he just has that. Ryzen has that pincer. What are you going to do?
Yeah, he has to use that as a combo finisher. Just as specifically damage. That's it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, damage and to get hit and to proc his E to give him attack speed, right? Oh, did not actually cancel his healing potion. Very good for Joe. Oh, Joe's actually going in. Oh, the ult hits! Ryzen. First ult in sync. Ryzen is going to take game 2
winner
in the finals with that amazing crow. Did you see that crow hit as Joe?
That was an amazing crow. That was like the worst time for wofljoe.
Oh my God, wofljoe probably didn't see it coming. The timing on getting that crow off while that grapple hook was coming in, amazing.